Like we are in module 7. Module 7 is about write and solve inequalities. Write and solve inequalities. And we are in lesson 1. Solve one-step addition and subtraction inequalities. Page 331. And today we are in 12 December. Now we took one-step addition and subtraction equations, right? Now let's remember, when I say x plus 5 equal 9, this we call it equation. It has equal sign, right? Sorry. When I say x plus 5 more than 9, this we call it inequality. Inequality. So what's the inequality? Inequality is a mathematical sentence that compare between two quantities. Between two. Now you took comparing between numbers, right? Now you take comparing between two quantities in algebra. So an inequality is a mathematical sentence that compares between two quantities. So when we have a sentence and we have to compare between two quantities in this sentence, so we call it inequalities. Now it contains one of the following symbols. It has one of the following shortcuts or symbols. Less than, more than, less than or equal, more than or equal. Okay? Now to understand between less than or equal, more than or equal, focus on the board, please. When I say x less than 5, now in equations, how many solutions we have? When we did the equations before, at the end, we say x equal 5, right? How many solutions? One solution, x equal 5, right? So the equation has, the linear equation has one solution. But in the equalities, when I say x less than 5, like any number less than 5, right? So any number less than 5 is a solution. But any number less than 5 means we have infinitely many numbers, right? 3.2, 1.5, 0.6, negative 1.5, any negative digit or integer or real number. So any number less than 5 is a solution. So when I say x less than 5, I'm talking about all the numbers that are less than 5, but without 5. 5 is not included, okay? I'm talking about the numbers less than 5. Got it? Right. When I say x less than or equal 5, these are different here. Here, all the numbers that are less than 5, including 5. Yani 5 and less. But here, less than 5 only. I'm not talking about 5 here. 5 is not included. But here, 5 is included. Okay? Got it? Same for the more than. When I say t more than 3. So here I'm talking about all the numbers that are more than 3 without 3. 3 not included, okay? When I say t more than or equal 3, I'm talking about all numbers that are more than 3 with 3. 3 is included. فهمنا الإيكوال هذه؟ How we read it, we say t more than or equal 3. Okay? t more than or equal 3 يعني any number more than 3 and 3. t less than 3 يعني any number less than 3 without 3. بس. يعني if you have equal sign, the number is included. If you don't have equal, the number is not included. It's difficult. Yeah. It's easy. Very easy. Now, how we read the equality? How we read it? We read always from the variable. From what? يعني تطلع الفاريبل تقرأ من عندي. For example, هلا والله. والله طيب اوكي. كنت مريض اصلا. يلا k less than 8. I don't say 8 more than k. It's correct, but I don't want that. What I will say, k less than 8. So I will read always the variable. When I say, for example, how we read it here, k less than 5 also. From where I read? From the variable. So to read the inequalities, always follow the variable. From left, you start from left. From right, you read it from right. You what? Read from right. Okay? So here I say k less than 5. Don't say 5 more than k. Got it? فهمنا؟ فهمنا؟ طيب. Now we have something we call graphing the inequalities. A graph. How to graph? For example, if I want to graph this one, t more than 8. How I will graph it? I will go to the number line. You know the number line? And I will select the mean 8. And I will read the inequality. It's important to read it, not to look at it. To read. Read the inequality. T more than 8. So I'm saying more than, right? More than means to the right. So I will shade to the right or highlight or whatever. Right. Do we have equal sign on 8? I say t more than 8. I didn't say t more than or equal. At this case, what we do, focus. We put open circle on it, like this. Done. For example, if I want to graph this one, now I will read it. M less than or equal 5. So I don't say 5 more than. If you say more than, maybe you will be confused. You will go to the right, okay? But here I'm talking about the variable, which is m. So start reading from m. What we say? M less than or equal 5. So to graph it, you go to the m, which is 5, right? And less than means to the left. And because you have equal sign, you put circle and close it like this. Okay? What does this mean? This means that t more than 8, all the numbers here are solutions. This small circle here means that 8 is not solution. Okay? It's not belong or not included in the solution. Here m less than or equal 5. So any number here is correct or make the inequality correct. Any number here is not. Okay? Done. Now our lesson is solve. Let's solve. to solve one step addition and subtraction inequalities, do the same strategy of one step addition and subtraction mean equations. So we did one step addition and subtraction equations, right? We said if we have addition, we shift the connected number, right? Here we'll do the same idea, the same strategy to find the solutions. For example, solve example solve مثلا y minus 3 more than 5. Here the variable is y, right? The connected number is minus 3, sorry, right? Now in equations we shift. I'll do the same here. So y, this stay the same, more than 5 plus 3. عادي زي ما نعمل بالايكويشنز نعمل هنا. Okay? Yes. مش الايكوال كانت تنزل، هون المور ذان بتنزل عادي زي ما هي. So here y more than what? 5 plus 3, 8. This is the solution. Is it one solution? No. 9 is a solution. 9 is more than 8. 10, 10.1, 11.3, 9.02, 8.1, 8.00001. Solution. Any number more than 8 is a solution. So here we have infinitely many solutions. We need to graph the solution. How we graph it? By using the number line. 8, y, we read it. Y more than 8. So I will go to the left, to the right, sorry. And here I make open circle because we have no equal sign. What's this mean? This means all the numbers here are solutions for this inequality. صح? Remember how we check our solution in the equations? We take the solution and put it in the equation, right? طب here, let's check. Give me any number here. Any number. 9, 10, بدك إياه. Put it here in place of y. 9 minus 3, 6. Is 6 more than 5? Yes, that's correct. طب give me any number here. 7. 7 minus 3, 4. Is 4 more than 5? No, so it is not solution. So any number here is not solution. Any number here is solution. طب how about the 8? Is it solution or not? Not. Let's check. Put the 8. 8 minus 3, 5. Is 5 more than 5? 5 equal 5. If we have equal here, then the 8 is a solution. Got it? Yes. Right. What? The solution, yeah. What's the solution? The solution is 5 or 8. We graph the solution, not the inequality itself. Okay? Okay. Yeah, let's take example 1. Let's take example 1. Now, if you read in page 331, an inequality is a mathematical sentence that compares quantities, right? Inequalities contains the symbols less than, more than, less than or equal, or more than or equal. عن تحت حط لك التابل وحط لك شويه اكزامبلز فيه، وتعلمنا كيف نعمل جراف. مظبوط. Let's go and solve in example 1. Example 1. Solve the inequality x plus 3 more than 10. The variable is x, the connected number is plus 3. We shift it, right? It will be x more than 10. So x more than what? This is the solution. We graph the solution. This is the 7, right? More than, go to the right with open circle upon 7. Okay? What's this mean? This means this part from the number line are solutions. Here, not. But for what? For infinity, right? Yani the solutions are 7 not included to where? لا. طب 7.1 7.1 أقل واحدة؟ We never know. We will not, يعني we never know. Because you don't know what's the first number after 7. What's the first number after 7? If you give me any number, I will give you less than. If you give me any number closer to 7, close to 7, I will give you a number closer than it. So can we know from where these numbers started? No. No, we cannot. But if it's closed, started from where? يا اخي انتوا كيف بتفكروا؟ يعني كيف بتفكروا انتوا جد؟ يعني انت لما بتسمع معلومه كيف بتفكر؟ Here it's open, right? My question was, can I know from where these numbers started? No, we cannot know. We will never know. Only our God knows. Why? Because if you give me any number close to 7, I will give you closer than. If it's closed, started from 7. Got it? يعني لا اله الا الله. خلص مركزين على ال7 يا ابني. ال7 بوينت هذه ال7 وهذه 7.1 صح؟ Here infinitely many numbers. افهم افهم. Think out of the box. 7 8 لا في numbers كثير بينهم. اياد احنا اتفقنا صح؟ شوف ايش هم؟ طيب لا 7.01 واو حدا حكى 7.001. We cannot know يا ابني. فهمت؟ If I ask you how many numbers between 1 and 3 تحكي ليش 1 و 2 و 3 خلاص كبرت انت. You will reply me we never know. There are infinitely many numbers between 1 and 3. Got it? Yes. Hope that. Okay, we have checked after this example. Let's do it together. طبعا here you need to graph. For example 1, huh? It's not a graph. Graph it like this. Okay? Example 1, they bought for you the number line, but they didn't graph it. So you graph it. Solve x plus, no, 6 plus h less than or equal -9. Do it by yourself in your box and let me answer the questions of the students while you are doing it. Go. Don't talk, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Mister, I didn't understand how you solved that question number 1. Mister, I didn't understand how you solved number 1.
Wait يا بدر. Remember the equations, yeah, mister?
Yes.
What we did, if we have x plus 3, we shift the 3, right?
Yes.
And we change the sign. Check?
Yes. The additive inverse.
Yeah. So if we have addition, I did subtraction here. And this more than still comes down, okay?
Okay.
So here, x more than 7, and we graph it. This is the solution.
Yes, Mister, I didn't understand the way about the graphing.
Read the equality. Read.
X more than 7.
More than means to the left, to the right, Asif. Less than
Yes.
means to the left. If you have equal sign, you put closed circle. No equal sign, open circle like this.
Okay. So in the graph, we should also make the lines to the right because to know because it's more than 7.
Yeah. If it's less than, we go to the left.
Okay. Thank you, Mister.
Hello. Else in the online students. Online students. طيب. يلا يا محسن. 6 plus h less than or equal -9. What I will do?
Put h
أيوة.
and
Less than or equal.
Then you put -9
-9.
-6.
And we shift this 6, it's positive. Shift it here, it will be negative. Now we find the answer. -9, -6. We add and put the same sign, -15. This is the solution, okay? But we need to graph it. This is the -15, and we read it. H less than or equal -15. So I'm going to the left with a closed circle up on -15. What does this mean? All the numbers on this part, solutions, and all the numbers here are not. Let's check. To check, -15 is a solution. It's included. To check, we select any number here and any number here. Give me any number to the left here. Give me any number here. -17. What -17? 6 minus 17. 6 minus 17, -11. Is -11 less than -9? Yes. مين اللي حكيناه؟ فكرش. 100 مرة حكيت لا تفكر. ما حدا يفكر. لا تفكر. ها؟ فكر بس شوي. ما تفكر كثير. طيب. So -17 plus 6, -11. In -11, yes, it is less than -9, right? طب give me any number here. 1. Let's تغلب حالك 1. أنا هيك بقول لك لا تفكر كثير. 1. 6 plus 1, 7. Is 7 less than negative 9? No. That's why it's not shaded here. But put negative 15 itself. It will be solution. Negative 6 plus minus 15, negative 9. Is negative 9 less than or equal negative 9?
Yes.
Equal, right? Copy it and graph it. ما تعمل جراف يا ابني. هاي. Part B, they made for you the number line. Just make it, okay? Where is negative 9? Negative 9, which part? Here. Here. Is here a solution? No. What negative 9? 6 plus minus 9 minus 3. Is minus 3 less than minus 9? No. So by looking here, you can know any number if it's a 100 solution. No, because it's to the right. But negative 50 solution, yes, it is to the left. By looking, you can know any numbers, any number if it's solution or not. Okay. طيب. Done example 1. Example 2. .4 solve 0.4 plus y less than or equal negative 9.6. Let's shift 0.4 plus y less than or equal negative 9.6 minus 0.4. I'm doing the same of the equations, right? طيب 0 ايش بعدها بتعمل هاي؟ Right? Now y less than or equal negative, we add and put the same sign, right? مين حكى positive؟ مين حكى positive؟ 9.6 plus 0.4, 10. Right? We add and put the same sign. 9.6 plus 0.4 is 10. Now this is the solution. Y less than or equal negative 10. Let's graph it. This is the negative 10. Closed circle less than, I'm going to the left. Any number in this side is solution, any number here is not. And negative 10 is also a solution. Okay?
Yes.
Done? You have checked after this example, do it. In the check, we have solved x plus 1.3 less than 5.4. طبعا solve then graph your solution for sure. Do it.